Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I do want to tell y'all Happy New Year. I know it's February 1st. I have not told y'all Happy New Year. I haven't talked to y'all in I don't know how long. Actually, so Happy New Year, happy first of the month, happy full moon, happy all of the good things that's going on today. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, let y'all know what's been going on, all the new and exciting things that are happening this year. First off, like the title is telling y'all, I have moved to a new city. And honestly, I wouldn't say I moved. Let me take that back. Because if any of my friends watch this will be upset if I say I moved. But right now I'm enjoying a new city. I'm enjoying and embracing I think I'm moving towards like a nomadic lifestyle. Like I love being able to go from one place to another and just kind of explore. I'm not gonna make it no big secret. Right now I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm loving it. I really am. I'm really enjoying Kansas City. I first got out here a couple days after Labor Day. I came out here to visit my brother. He had been asking me a couple times to like come see him over the summer while I was in Atlanta. And I kept putting it off. And finally, I'm like, fuck it. I'm driving to Atlanta. I was already in Houston. I'm like, I'm driving to Atlanta for Labor Day. I'll just make it a 3-leg trip. I'll go from Atlanta to Kansas and then back to Houston when I'm ready to leave. And leaving really just haven't happened yet. I've left a couple times, but never permanently. I spent the last month in Atlanta, and baby, Atlanta took me through there. You feel me? Like, baby, they bust my window out, try to you know what I'm saying, get whatever out of my car. Thankfully, there was nothing in there. I don't keep anything in my car. It was raining one night. It was really dark, and I'm in a turning lane. And it had like one little space, and then it kept going to like another turning lane. So I thought it was like one long lane, but it wasn't. And right when I got up on it, I realized it was a curve. I couldn't turn in enough time. I popped my fucking tire. Popped my tire. These people gave me the hardest, the biggest runaround about getting my tire replaced. I have a lifetime warranty through Volkswagen. Tire will. They were supposed to replace my tire. They would not. That tire is still in my trunk because somebody's going to replace it. So I will be taking it to a Volkswagen here. Y'all going to give me a new tire. But I ended up having to buy 2 new tires. And I think that was, honestly, as much as I want to pop my big shit about that and be upset about that, I think that was a blessing in disguise, because I ended up back in Kansas right before the big storm. I literally drove here Thursday night to make it before the storm came. And I have never driven in snow before. And I decided to try. And yeah, that I would not have been able to get around if I had not got those tires. I would have been somewhere on the side of the road somewhere for real. Because I really did need some tires, and that snow and that ice is nothing to play with. So yeah, I just never thought that I would be enjoying the city the way that I have. It's something really special about being in a small town, being away from like these really huge cities. And I think that for living in Houston so long and then being in Atlanta, like I was used to it, but I think what really was, I had forgotten what it was like being in such a cool, like a smaller city, you know what I'm saying? Not all that traffic, not all that what's happening, who walk, and I've been enjoying it. I really have. And now that I'm back, I'm just like really trying to actually get out and enjoy the city. Like I enjoy the day-to-day, like the little things, but I really want to explore the city. So I'm really looking forward to doing that with you guys. I'm really looking forward to just seeing what the city really has to offer, because honestly, I am considering moving. I would consider moving. The only things that really hold me up on that is I don't see a romantic life here. That one is the hard one. I don't see what romance will look like here because I don't see a lot of black queer people. I haven't really gotten out. So I don't really see, you know, that kind of throws me a little bit. And the airport is so small. Like, me traveling out of this city has been such a pain in the neck. Every time that I have to do it so far. But that one, I don't know, I'm willing to work with them on that. I have taken a step back from drinking. Now, that is my vice. I love drinking. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not going to try to downplay it. I love drinking, and being here and with the people that I've been here with, oh, we have been drinking down. That is what has started my weight loss journey, because I have put on probably 10 to 15 pounds being here for like 4 months. And normally throughout the year, I can kind of keep my weight between 250 and 260. I got on the scale in December, I was 275, and we got to hold up, reverse, run it back. Something got to be done. So January, I really, you know, took a step back from drinking. And we're going to keep that going. But I miss her. I miss her dearly. I really do. I love me a good drink. I'm not going to lie. And I just, not only did it have me gaining weight, but I also had to just look at, like, I wasn't in the best place mentally, and I was finding myself kind of like, I guess just, you know what I'm saying, leaning on it. And I don't like that. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to be dependent on anything. I'll be dependent on a lot of things, but I don't want to be dependent on any one thing. And that's just, I don't want to create bad relationships with things. Like, I already have a bad relationship with drinking. I don't have to have a woe is me pity party relationship with drinking. Like, nobody want to do that. So I'm taking a step back. I will allow myself maybe 1 or 2 days. I think that is the most I give myself per month. 1 or 2 days where I'm allowed to drink, and even then, in those days, a lot of moderation. So that's that. So anytime y'all, any of these new videos that y'all see, which are old to me, new to y'all, if you see me drinking, just know it's an old video. I have got me a new phone. I got me a iPhone 17. I had to upgrade that storage. I got 1 terabyte on this now because that was a big part of why y'all wasn't getting any content. I couldn't put all my clips on my phone. So we upgraded the storage. I also got a iPad that's sitting back there. Something else that I could try to, you know, edit on. And yeah, baby, we really are trying to, when I say we, I'm talking about me. Sorry, I'm just playing. But really just trying to up everything and really commit. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish this year. And it's not even for like this year, it's just to set me up to be where I want to be for real. So I am juggling all of these things that I say I want for myself, and I am sticking to it to make sure that I show up for myself. That is what 2026 is about for me. It is about doing what I want to do right now, in the now. I think that with all the reflection I did last year, I was able to recognize that there was so many parts or so many times in my life where I was living for this like imaginary version of myself. Like I was doing a lot of things for somebody I haven't met yet, if that makes sense. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Houston, I'm gonna buy a house, that way me and my wife, or me and it's like, I ain't met a bitch yet. I ain't met her yet. I haven't met her yet. Where is she? Where is she? Where is this person that's driving all my decisions? Why am I allowing this imaginary person to dictate my life? Why am I not in control of my own? Why would I put the needs of somebody I have not met before the needs of myself? So 2026 is all about me, baby. And that's just what it's gonna be moving forward. I'm excited to show y'all everything that is happening moving forward, but I'm also very excited to go back and show y'all some of the beautiful moments that I had last year as well. I just want to, like, I can't really, you know what I'm saying, I can't really say why I wasn't putting videos out. I wasn't feeling it. That's all I can say. And I think that right now, even right now, it's hard to feel anything. Like, and I don't mean that, like, take that lightly. I just mean it's so much going on. I keep having this conversation. I had this conversation with my mama the other day. There's so much going on out here in the world, obviously. Hopefully, y'all know. But life really feels impossible right now. And I feel like everybody is doing things and trying to figure it out and trying to cope, whether it's just me being irresponsible, whether that's being too responsible, whether that's doing this, whether that's that. Got people drinking, people smoking, people is just trying to make a way. And I think that we are all feeling that on some type of level. Like, life has just been hard. You just gotta find what's making you happy, what can make you happy, what can you do to get up and keep moving. And that's kind of where I'm still exploring. I've pinpointed certain things, but I definitely just want to keep going and figuring out, like, what is it? You know, what is it? What is the thing that I really truly value? Because I've realized that it is my freedom. I do know that for a fact, but I also don't want to struggle as well. And that's a hard balance. That like, freedom versus finance is a hard battle, and I'm trying to keep freedom my top priority. So we'll see. I'm really trying to do what I need to do.
You gotta